Happy Monday, everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and I don't have a thumbnail or anything going on today because StreamYard didn't like anything I was working with today. So I'm going to fix everything in the background later. And we're just going to do this and do what we do. Hi, Shorty. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. And there's Denny. Hi, Denny. How are you? How was everybody's Easter? Sade. Sade, girl, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. I had to make you big because it's like, I'm not reading what I think I'm reading. Good to see you. And there's Kate. How are you? And Tank is here. Bonnie, did you take today off or did you have to work today? Sade is reminding everybody about the thumbs. Thank you so very much. Your mother is taking a nap. Okay. Don't forget to do your work. You still have Splash Learn and everything to do. And there's my sis Katrina. Hello, hello. How is everyone? And Nifty is here. Hello, hello. Look at that face. Sade says, I know I haven't seen you in forever. I hope all is well. We are doing the best we can with what we are given to work with, and I am happy about that. And I hope all is well with you. Bonnie says she is always off on Mondays. I don't think I knew that. Okay. Paula, hello, hello, welcome in. And Crystal is here. Good to see you. And Ivy is here saying hi to Sade. And Tank is saying hello to Bonnie. And Shorty is saying she did do her. Shorty, Sparkle and Shine is Shorty. And Shorty is my 11-year-old granddaughter. So when you hear me doing all of the, but Granny, that's that one. That's the one that makes me get up early in the morning to take her to band practice and gets mad at me when I call it orchestra. And who wants to tell me what's going on at home when I'm trying to do a live? And she's had all day to tell me what she's been doing, but she waits till the live to tell me what's going on. But I love you. Bonnie says, couldn't take it anymore. Went to the Mercy Urgent Care yesterday. I have a compression fracture. I got painkillers and antibiotics for something else. That's what's wrong with your back? Ooh. What did they tell you to do? Do you have to wear one of those back brace type things? Kay says, thumbs up and shared. Thank you so much for sharing me out. I greatly appreciate it. Tank is saying hi to everybody. Gail is in here today. Hi, Gail. How are you? What is in everybody's cup and what is on everybody's hook? Denny is saying hi to everyone. It is so good to see you all here today. Crystal says, Charge Sweets, haven't seen you. Oh, she means Sade Sweets, haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're realizing a new design. Girl. If you're not familiar with Sade Crochet, she does all of these bikini tops and bikini bottoms and the little skirts and all of the little, yeah, and she's got the body for it too. I don't. And Sade is the one who inspired me to change that center on my bath puss so that it's open and airy and it doesn't sour. Yeah, Sade came up with that. I figured out you meant short. You know, some days I'm better with typo than other. Yeah, you mean auto incorrect? Dinky Jen watching two lives, one British and one yourself. Well, thank you for making me among the number. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And Kathleen is here. It is 49. I am crocheting on a royal blue and light blue corner to corner blanket. Kathleen has been doing all kinds of things with corner to corner. And then she will get so far and start making designs in the corner to corner. And she has raspberry iced tea. Tank is saying hi to Sade, and everybody is speaking. And Bonnie says, yes, ma'am, I told the guy I was cracked and it hurt after that. He said, it happens all the time. It does, but that doesn't make you feel any better. It does. My mother-in-law had to get cement put in hers. Did they put it in the cage? I don't think she got the cage. She got the cement to keep them from compressing. I was like, ooh. Tank is lurking and cooking. I am not going to ask her what she's cooking. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Chew, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Pamela, welcome in. Nice to meet you. What part of North Carolina? My great-grandmother was born in Raleigh. She said Raleigh. I think she was born in Franklin County because everybody else was born in Franklin County. But what do I know? I wasn't there. But yeah, my mother's line is from North Carolina. Sade says, hi, Crystal. I know auto spell always puts charge in. I had a long talk with auto incorrect because it was always correcting my maiden name. I know what my maiden name is. I was born with it. I was raised with it. I can spell it. Don't tell me I spelled it wrong. I know how to spell it. Gail is working on a kitchen towel for her daughter and berry coffee in her Gail. Berry coffee? Okay, Gail, you're gonna have to explain that to me. What? Okay, we always get on this food thing. I'm in the Midwest, and there's just certain things we eat, and you all always come out with something that makes me go, huh? All right, Gail, what's berry coffee? No, just heating pad and painkillers. Really? Does he know you have a physical job? Oh, that's urgent care. You need to make an appointment with a orthopedic doctor that specializes in the spine. I forgot you said you went to urgent care. Yeah, you need to make an appointment with an orthopod. I'm so sorry. Who's SDJ? Oh, Stinky Jen. It's Monday, y'all. No, it's not Monday. I saw the x-rays. There's circles around your spine, and I fractured one of those. That's all I know how to explain it. I saw the x-rays. There's circles around your spine. And I fractured one of those. No. The spine is a circle, and you've got discs in between the spines. And your circular spine has, I don't have anything to demonstrate this with, show and tell. Your circular spine has two little wings that come off, one little wing that comes off each side and one that comes off the back. So did you break one of those wings? I guess I should ask how up in the spine. Listen to me. I'm not going back to work today. Just scrap all what I just said. Sade is drinking coffee, about to do some rock landscaping. Oh, why did you wait till the heat of the day? What is it, 94 out there? Sade is in Las Vegas. She's out there with Angie. You've seen the x-rays. Well, unless you took a picture of them and can send me the picture, it's hard for me to tell what's going on. Yeah. Trauma CT tech here. Yeah. That's what my cousin did. They did an MRI of her father's spine, and she got in my chart and FaceTimed me and sent me the images so I could tell her what was going on. Jesus. I need you to look at this. Kate is drinking lime sparkly water and working on fingerless gloves for the fiber mill. Are you knitting them? Sade says, oh, thank you, VJ. What piece are you talking about? That lacy poof you were making. And you didn't do the magic ring, you did the chains, and you, girl, look. Hold on, Sade. You did a lacy bath poof one day, and we sat there and we did a crochet along. And instead of doing the magic circle and putting all the stitches in the circle, you did put the stitches in the center. And that's what I've been doing to all of my bath poofs so they don't sour. All because of you. Yes, I do not have an original thought in my head. I learned from everybody. Coughing, not cracked. Okay. Yes, I don't have that body either. I have a body for mood. Moo-moos, though. This is VJ, and I'm wearing a moo-moo. Crystal, how did you know what I was wearing? Coffee in my cup and working on Zach's mom's mosaic blanket. Oh, so you're making something for his mom as well. Okay. That is so sweet of you. Paula says it's 51. How many chains for a ruffle hat? 2. You start out with the circle. Everybody knows my daughter is on this ruffle hat kick. We had Easter dinner at one of the cousins' house. So to keep my hands busy so I didn't start eating at one end of the door and eat my way out the backside of the door, I took one of the ruffle hats and I was working on it. I sat it down, Shorty picked it up, and I don't even know what she did because I haven't looked at it yet, but Shorty was working on the ruffle. So now, Miss who hasn't really learned how to crochet yet, apparently wants to make a ruffle hat. She starts with the big things. No little things. I can't get her to do dishcloths. I can't get her to do washcloths. She wants to do mandalas and ruffle hats and all of the big things. Okay, those are the 7 stitches she did. They are too bad, but I need her to make some washcloths. I can't get her to walk and work her way up. She wants to just take that giant leap. Any thoughts here? Silly Butt got to see 2 kitty cats yesterday. Madison saw Silly Butt and ran into the basement, and Silly Butt got really mad when I wouldn't let her go after Madison. Well, that's what they do, Cammie. That is what they do. Ivy's been missing, had vertigo for 3 days. Ooh, girl, doing better today. Chat still hard to read. My sinuses are still clogged up in this ear. I'm going to have to put some more warm sweet oil in there and another cotton ball. It's better, but it's not open yet. But it's better. It doesn't feel like there's a somebody's it doesn't feel like something has crawled into my ear anymore, because last week it felt like there was something in my ear. But this week it's just congested. I read it as moo moos. I got it. I understood. You're making a fourth zebra leg. Please do. You can't have a three-legged zebra. Well, you can, but it's not pretty. Yes, and we hope Ivy feels, but a lot of people have had trouble with that. Ivy, come to think of it, have you tried Benadryl? I don't know why, but Benadryl works for vertigo in a lot of people. Yes, my name is VJ and I was a trauma tech. And Jen says hello to everyone in case she forgot to say hello. And there's the other Pam. Hello. Good to see you. You are so very welcome. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you being one of my members. So you are very welcome. We have to support each other. Gail says, would love to have prayers for my daughter. She is clinically depressed and may go into the hospital. Gail, prayers for your daughter. Please go to Denny's channel and put your daughter on the prayer list. Denny, please type drop so Gail can get your channel link. I was late today, so I have not set up the description, but I'm going to set up the description and put all the members in the description. Nightbot should be coming to work in the next few minutes, and he'll be dropping all of the members' links. I mowed the grass today because my son told me it was supposed to start raining at 10 o'clock this morning. It spit on me for about 5 minutes, and it hasn't rained. But my front and backyards are mowed. Then I had to go soak in a hot tub because my legs were like, you did what? What? Katrina says, darn, sis Ivy, I have that, so I know what you are going through. But 3 days straight, that sucks. Glad you are doing a little better today. Have you noticed that more people are suffering from vertigo than used to be? I don't know why, but it seems like I'm seeing more and more people with vertigo. Zag, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Denny says, Sade, originally my autocorrect wanted to call you charades. Denny, I'm glad you fixed that because I figured out what charges was supposed to be, but I don't think I would have figured out charades. And it is closer to her name than charges, but for some reason that would not have clicked in my brain. Did anybody do anything different yesterday? I told you we were crocheting, and everybody brought something to eat, and I read out the menu last week. I can't go through the menu again because I'll gain 5 more pounds just reading it. But after dinner, the little kids were in the backyard on the trampoline. The older cousins went out in the front, and they were jumping double dutch. So me and my crazy self, I went out there and I asked the cousins if they knew how to do this one particular dance, and they were like, no. Do you? And I'm like, yes. So then I got to teach dance for another hour. So we ate, and we ate a lot, and we ate too much, but we all got up and did some exercise afterwards. You have berry flavored coffee. Really? I don't know about that, Gail. But I'm glad you like it. And thank you for letting me know about berry flavored coffee. I have not encountered that. I've seen all of the nuts and chocolate and Kahlua and butter pecan, butter toffee, all of the candies. I don't think I've ever seen berry, but I live in this little bubble. Pamela says, I'm from Winston-Salem, born and raised. Well, welcome in. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Yes, honey. Yeah, please put her on the prayer list. We got your back, Gail. We got you. Janie, hello, hello. I appreciate you lurking and working. Thank you so much for being here. And we have to pray for Ivy and we have to pray for Gail's daughter. Sade says, Denny, OMG, that's the other one that always pops up, charade. Ooh, I would have been totally messed up. Miguel, it's 85 degrees there. Really? Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's 79 here. And we are going to go out on the deck afterwards. Oh, is Granny D going live? How is she feeling? Granny D's having sinus trouble. Pamela Hunter. Hunter is my mom's maiden name. That's awesome. And Crystal's asking Bonnie if she means disc. Circles or vertebrae. See, that's where we're running into problems here. Cause I know. Well, you know what? Hold on. I got the technology. I got the knowledge, and sometimes we even care. What? Oh, stop. Well, let's see here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I don't want to get too technical. Well, I can, but I don't want to. I'll have everybody running out of here screaming, going, I thought it was a crochet channel. But you know how easily I get sidetracked. Okay, let me. Okay, here's a pretty picture. I own no rights to anybody's pictures, okay? Don't be trying to talk about copyright infringements. This is for educational purposes only. Okay. Let me see if I can. I don't have a pointer here. Okay. The arrow at the top pointing down, that is a normal spine. The little circular thing in between the two spines is the disc. So that disc can compress and you have bone on bone, or like that little the middle spine, the little red image in between, the actual vertebrae can compress. So there are two different types of compression fractures you can have. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so she could either have compressed the disc and she's got bone on bone, or the bone itself can compress. So it depends upon what kind she has, what they can do with it. And Denny is going to draw out Steve, pink, 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 pink. I've got a little pink at the top of my dress. Bonnie says there was white circles around where it was. They were thick. The one I hurt was thin. He said it's muscle. The one I hurt was thin. He said it was muscle. You need to go to an orthopod because that makes 0 sense. Yeah, if it's a muscle, it's painful. It'll take 6 to 8 weeks to heal, and you may need to do physical therapy. But yeah, Las Vegas, my uncle went there. Yes, your uncle did. Okay, Nightbot has woken up. There's our dear darling Kathleen. There is Keri. Bonnie says, Jennifer, he didn't say disc. He said it was a muscle. Then it's not compression. You don't have a compression fracture if it's a muscle. Because you can pull it, you can tear it, but you don't fracture muscles. So you might have a muscle strain, but you can't fracture a muscle. So that's a good thing. You'll just be sore for a while. And there's my dear Darcia. Sade says it's only 65-ish. It's very nice out today. Really? I'm redoing the whole yard's rocks, and it's been a month, and I'm halfway done. Oh, wow. I bet it's beautiful. Are you going to post pictures on your community tab so we can sit back and ooh and ah? DJ, if I could get my MRI of foot, I would send it to you. Yeah. I'm just explaining what it looks like to me. I'm sorry. We tried to help Bonnie, but if it's a muscle, it's a good thing. But it's not a compression fracture if it's a muscle. That's it. Compression is either the disc or the bone. It's not the muscle. So, yay. Okay, open up the door for Sheila. She's coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kate says, yep, knitting, but I made a crocheted edging for one pair. I have yet to put my knitting and crocheting together. I haven't. That's when I was taught, knitting was a thing, crocheting was a thing, tat was a thing, embroider was a thing. I never learned how to put them all together. That's on my list of things to do. There's dear Margie and Michelle. And Sade says, oh yeah, the bath loofah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was paying attention. Yep, I got that from you. And you know what? You're right. All of the people who had backed off of loofahs, when I showed them the center and they order them and use them, they're like, yes. But I tell them, once you use it, rinse it out, wring it out in a towel, hang it up and let it air dry, and it will dry. It won't sour. And they've been happy with them. There's Tiffany. And Pamela says, Cami Hunter is my married name, almost 43 years now. Oh, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. And Crystal says, Moo Moo recognizes Moo Moo. Just kidding. Just coincidence. Do you, Denny? I love muumuus. I really do. But I did not know when I was getting this one, there are no pockets. I need pockets in my muumuu. And we talked about maybe a ruffled dishcloth. Shorty, how about a ruffled dishcloth? Why don't you finish the dishcloth I was trying to show you how to make, and then we'll put a ruffle around the dishcloth. That's a good idea, Crystal. Thank you. I need some inspiration with this baby. We were talking about Fitbits Saturday on Amanda's Live. So I ordered a replacement Fitbit. Hopefully it will come soon. Sade says, yes, make the square / dishcloth / coaster first because it will help you get the basics. Thank you, Sade. Sade, are you listening to these words of wisdom? Elaine, hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Melanie, hi. She's lurking while getting yarn together to sell on Saturday. You're selling yarn? Oh, yes. We are having a sale this Saturday, 2 p.m. Central at Melanie's channel. Melanie, please type drop in the channel because I forgot to make the thing. I got to make the thing. I was outside today. I was not doing computer stuff. I've got to make the blurb to put on my community tab. Maybe I'll make a blurb and make it a short. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. 2 p.m. Central, so it's noon Pacific and 3 Eastern. Is going to be Melanie, Gigi the Crochet Queen, Angie's Treasures, and myself. Melanie has dolls, and she just said she's selling yarn. I don't know what Angie is selling or Gigi. They're busy. Okay, VJ, I'm getting started. You have a blessed day. Thank you, Sade. You have a blessed day as well. It is so good to see you. Your ears the same way, Elaine. Girl, I thought somebody had climbed into my ear in my sleep, and I was in there with a bobby pin trying to figure out what was in there, and then I realized it was just my sinuses. My sinuses were so congested, it was affecting my ear. Shirley, hello, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? Shirley says, I have one-legged zebra right now. I support the paralyzed vets. I guess I could support the paralyzed zebras. I mean, you know, we everybody is not perfect. Marsha Lee, hey boo, what's up with you? How you doing? It is so good to see everybody today. It really is. I thank you all for being here. Tank says, do you still have the oil you got from me? Yes, I do. If you put it behind your ears and gently rub in a downward motion with your thumb. Really? Because I've been putting it here, and here, like you said, but put it behind the ears. Oh, Tank, yes, thank you. Tank made me some luscious oil. Thank you, I love it. Yes, and massage in a downward motion with my thumb. Okay. Put it in the soft part behind the ear, not on the bone. Marshall says, what's everybody working on today? Kathleen's working on a C2C blanket. Kate is working on fingerless gloves. Melanie is getting yarn together for Saturday's sale. I am working on another ruffle hat. Sade is re-landscaping her rock garden. Prayers are going up for Gail. Okay, what is everybody else working on? Denny, you did it. There's Steve. VJ give her something like a Latin book and ask her to interpret it for you. Then wait for the excuse and then explain what's the difference and why needs to understand basics before. Steve. Give her something like a Latin book and ask her to interpret it for you. Then wait for the excuse and then explain what's the difference, why needs to understand basics before. Yeah. I can just see her rolling her eyes at me. Yeah. I can do that too. I got a Spanish book over here in the corner. That'd be fun. And then she'll say, Granny, what the heck? Why did you give me this thing? You know I can't read this. So I can show her a whole bunch of kitty cats that can't go very far. Cammy, don't torture the poor cat. Everybody is speaking. Marsha Lee is saying hi to everybody. You all are so sweet. Bonnie says, VJ, just emailed you what it's called in their words because I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it's in words that I know that I don't have to go look up. Bonnie, I didn't get anything from you. Did you email it to me or did you send it in did you send it through Facebook Messenger? I have, let me see. Let me do a search and see if they put it someplace else because sometimes Gmail's a little crazy. I've got nothing from you, Bonnie. Try again. Okay. Kate says, I think the reason we are seeing more vertigo is because it's an integral part of long but see, I didn't have COVID. Ivy, did you have COVID? That's, you know, Kate, that's a I do not know it seems like anything that you get that they don't know what to do, they call it long COVID. But that's interesting because I did not know them. You know me, I run screaming when people talk about COVID. But that's interesting. Tank says, I'm hanging in there, Marsha Lee, sinus and allergies like everybody else. There you go. Thank you. Tell your mommy hi, Shorty. Shorty, I hope you're listening to all the good advice that you're getting here from the chat. Jen says, I've had berry tea, but wasn't keen. I prefer orangey/tropical tea. Now, I've had berry tea. It's not my favorite. I've got a blueberry one with echinacea it's tolerable. I still can't envision what it tastes like in coffee. Now, I made a chocolate smoothie with cocoa powder, chocolate protein powder, a little coffee, yogurt, and ice and frozen kiwi, and a spoonful of almond butter. And we did good until I put the kiwi in here. I'm not real fond of the kiwi. But the kiwi makes it smooth. I tried kiwi instead of banana because I'm not fond of bananas in my smoothie either. Cammy says, we had ham, mashed potatoes, jello, and beans. The ham was good, but a little too salty. Yeah, I had trouble with a lot of things being salty, too salty for me yesterday. Hola, Maritza, ¿cómo está? How are you today? Tank is making verde chicken mole, guacamole, and rice. Oh, see, I said I wasn't going to ask her, and I didn't ask her, but she told me anyway. I had, I can't even tell you what I had for lunch because my daughter had me order from this Indian restaurant, and I ordered something different that I had not had before, but I can't retain the name of it because it's not something I had before. She has had 30 ECT treatments. Oh, Gail. Oh, girl. They can't do it with counseling and medication. Gail, that's rough, girl. How old is your daughter? Oh. Bonnie, you need the exclamation point. Iced tea in my cup, and I'm working on a granny ripple blankets for my grandsons. Oh, what color, Pamela? We we love the granny ripple blankets around here. We love ripples and chevrons. Thank you, Tank. Cause I'll have to see if I can redirect on the fly. Cause I was running late. It does, doesn't it, Katrina? It sounds really good. See, that's what it calls when I don't do my punctuation autocorrect. Okay. Paula's got 51 degrees. Cammy says, Tank, wait, I'm going to huff and puff and roll my chunky. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roll your pants down. Stop. I sent you what is called email. Said you sent it in the email. Okay, then that's how slow my internet. There it is. Good Lord, it took it forever. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. L4 vertebral body. Okay. That's like that picture I showed earlier. Okay. Mild lower lumbar degeneration. Okay. Yeah, Bonnie. You need to do what we talked about last week and work on your core to strengthen the muscles around your spine to hold your spine up. It's a mild compression, so it should be okay as long as everything's tight. But you need to talk to your doctor about uh, taking something for the osteopenia so that the other vertebral bodies don't start compressing on you. Unfortunately, the body just doesn't like those kind of things. Yeah, you're actually you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Yeah, you need to start a round of something for preventative. Dawn, happy Monday. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Yeah. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, Bonnie, you need to put the exclamation point before weather and then your zip code. Laura, you are Wonder Twin number 1. Happy to have you. I love learning in most subjects. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Because I try not to get too far. We don't ever have a topic, but I try to not to get too far off topic because we start talking medicine but I did it for 45 years. And then I'm still keeping my licensure up, so I got to go in, I got to take the classes, and I got to retain it because I've got to pass the test in order to retain my license. I mean, if worse comes to worse and anything bad happens and I need big money real fast, I can go down the street and get a CT job and I can bring in some serious money. But I don't really want to have to do that. I don't want to. No, actually, I don't mind doing CT anymore, but I really, since the chemo and radiation and all that, I really don't want to handle sick people. I really don't. I can sit here in my little house and I can turn off the lights and I can turn down the air and or turn up the air and turn down the heat. I can budget within my means, but my car is good, my house is good. Knock on wood, I'm working on my health, getting it better. But if something drastic happens, I can't go back to work. And they love me when I go into the doctor and they go, "Oh, we're gonna need an X-ray of the hand." I walk in and I do the views, and they're like, "I'm like, I'm the easiest patient you're ever gonna have because I do my own positionings." We call that squirrel or rabbit hole. Okay, we're going down the rabbit hole because I was like, I have to go see what are you talking about? Because that's in my head. I'm thinking of all the things it could be, and in my head, it's like that's not making any sense. But yeah, that's what you got going on. And those little things in the what they were do I still have that picture up? Okay. What they were talking about, that other thing is this. Let me see if I can figure out how to describe this to you so it makes sense. Okay. Do you see on the right side of the spine where the back of the spine sticks out and it's got those little jagged things? That's what they were talking about. Can you see my arrow? Because if you can see my cursor right here, that's the facet, FACET. So that's what they were talking about, the facet. And this little red part right here, that's what they were talking about, the compression fracture of the spine. So if you could, that's why your bones are starting to get, our bones get softer with age, but you don't have osteoporosis. You have the precursor to it. So if your skeleton is tight and your core is tight, it will help stabilize that. And then if you take medication to help generate bone, it'll keep the rest of the spines from doing that as well, because it's kind of like an avalanche. When one starts, then everything else domino. They all start doing it. So you got to try to nip that in the bud. I unfortunately started having I had been on the medication for so long, I was having a reaction to it, so they took me off of it. I'm like, what do you want me to do instead? Come on now. No, it was black with white and then white stuff. I don't know. I saw the bone is white and and they probably drew on it, and that's why you were seeing the black and the white, because the x-rays are black and white. And if it was white in the very back of the spine, That was the facets. Yep. 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 No, it was the spine. It wasn't the disc. That's why I was confused because it wasn't making sense. But it wasn't the disc. Right, Miguel. Right, lumbar is lower back. Blessings. Hello, Shatika. Happy April 1st, everybody. Can you believe we're starting the 4th month of the year? Oh, my gracious. And there's my Sanita. K.A., welcome in. Hey, cousin, who's that? Kimberly! Hello, sweetheart. How are you? That's my cousin, Kim. Hi, everybody. When I say we're having a cousin Zoom meeting, that's the cousin I have the Zoom meeting with. See, Marsha Lee, I'm not the only one in the family that chases dead folks. She chases right along with me. It is so good to see you. Susan's hello, drinking golden latte turmeric coffee and looking for a project to start after I clean my room and Sunflower is sleeping. I'm glad she can rest. You're drinking golden latte turmeric coffee. I have not put them all together. Well, I put turmeric in my coffee when I make coffee, but I haven't had the cold. That sounds good. I might have to get some of that, or rather make some of that. That sounds good, Susan. Kay says, good. That says it all. Thanks for the lesson. Nice, clear picture. Oh, you're so very welcome. Okay, Bonnie, we got it. We got it. It's not the disc. It is the actual spine. And yeah, you need to planks, and see an orthopod, unless or you know what, you can, before you go to the orthopod, talk to your primary care physician, because they can also give you the prescription and you won't have to go to the specialist. Go to your primary care physician first. Yeah. Virtual hugs. Give sweet Ashley a hug for me when she wakes up. Yeah. Susan, how did Ashley do yesterday? Did she eat well? There's Jessica and Kathleen. Jen, you need to give your zip code, sweetheart. I thought I saw you do whole earlier. Are you telling Tank how to do it? I got lost there. You can tear a muscle and that hurt. Yeah, muscles. Yeah, you can tear a muscle, but you can't fracture a muscle. And it takes 6 to 8 weeks for a muscle to heal. Yep. It's no fun. Oh, Pam says it's 82 degrees. DC, it hurts. I had him write down what was wrong so I can give it to my doctor. And it says, yeah, the compression fracture of the spine. It's not the muscle, it's the spine. It's not the muscle. That's where you were throwing me off because you kept saying muscle. Aisha, hello. So good to see you. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What are you up to today? Kim, are you home or are you driving back? Everybody is speaking. No Granny D today. Better, but hopefully Wednesday. Okay. Oh, for the love of Pete Lufa. Dawn, what's wrong with the loofah? What's the matter? What happened? Yes. Yeah, that's where she kept messing me up, Crystal, because she kept saying muscle. And it's like, yeah, no. No. Yeah. I'm back. I was gone for a minute. I'm back now. I understand what's happening. I didn't know how to explain it. So yeah, so we had to do show and tell. Hello to all, just came in. Hope you all had a beautiful Easter. Coffee in my cup and blanket and shawl on my hooks. Whose shawl pattern, Pam? I don't remember you working on a shawl. Paula says 22 years on the 17th for myself and my husband's anniversary. Wow, Paula, congratulations. 22 years. Steve Laura's getting loose tonight. DC, I know nothing. I never had any kind of problems with my back until last year. I just know what he told me and I explained it wrong. That's okay, Bonnie. I hope I was able to clear it up for you. You gave moo-moos to some of your YouTube friends last year? Really? Is getting questions? Yeah, it does hurt. It does. It really does. Denny, I'm not a fair weather fan, just the good with the bad times, right? It's okay, Bonnie, if you don't know much and going through it, time to read up so that you can advocate for your best interest. There is that. Steve, I am not fair weather either. I never vote for Laura. Bonnie. Oh, you had yourself a kidney failure. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I hope I explained it to you so that you understand, Bonnie. Oh, Suze, hello, sweetheart. Girl, that's okay. We're doing all kinds of things today. I don't know what's happening here, but it's okay. How you doing? How was your Easter? Tank says it's good for all kinds of things on the bone too, just not in the ear. Okay, thank you, Tank. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Then he says, Steve, you know, I just like to razz Laura. That's how our relationship works. She's made some beautiful things. This is hooker versus hooker, right? But looking that up is why I went to the urgent care. I was just going to ride it out. Okay. Yeah. So now you get to go to the doctor and find out what medication you can take for osteopenia and whether or not you need to go to physical therapy to get some exercises that actually focus on the problem that you have now. Part one's the doctor for medication and or physical therapy. Steve says, plus, Denny, I'm not jumping ship like some I know that have. Ooh, I'm pulling my feet up because it's about to get deep in here. Hold on. All right, bring it on. Come on. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Welcome in. How is everybody? A mask that I do yearly. Okay, Laura, and you know I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna ask you on. There's Wonder Twin number 2. Totally forgot that you were on, leaving my DNA, and will watch the replay later. That's all right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I do appreciate it. You know that. Denny says, I'm working on this virus shawl with Rainbow Rhapsody. And I'm just about tired of it, but I'll keep going. Girl, you know I love some Rainbow Rhapsody. Oh, I am so my Hobby Lobby did not clearance price the Rainbow Rhapsody when they were getting rid of it. And I'm waiting for the clearance, waiting for the clearance, waiting for the clearance. And by the time I realized that they were not going to mark them down, they were all gone. So I missed out on getting any more Teal of Fortune. I'm waiting for the estate sales. Somebody is going to leave me some Teal of Fortune. I'm gonna get some because I love it. Every darn time I start crocheting, my dog lays on my project. Sit in a chair with your project so your dog cannot get in it with you. I got the male demon. Girl, don't get the demon. Hooker versus Hooker is on tonight, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, because they're going to talk big stuff. On my hook is a cardigan that I'm working up. Do it in one piece. Marshall, go ahead with your bad self. You're doing a cardigan in one piece. Okay. What are you going to do about the sleeves? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What are you up to today? Okay, sent again. Ugh, spelled wrong. Okay, I got it now. That was 3:44. Oh dear, I'm 20 minutes behind in the chat. I'm further behind than I normally am. It's the K cups and the flavors of coffee are Cold Stone and friendly ice cream flavored. What? Really? Okay. Cold Stone and friendly. Tank says put frozen grapes and a couple of slices of apple in your smoothie. Okay. Yeah, Shirley, I stumbled over it when she said green mole. I was waiting for somebody to ask because it's like, I just don't like bananas at all. The texture sucks. I like bananas. Bananas in smoothies are good, but they tell you to put bananas in any smoothie to make it creamier. I don't like the taste of bananas in my chocolate smoothie. Ivy, I'm glad you didn't have the C. And I'm sorry you're dizzy and lightheaded. If you are not allergic to Benadryl, try a tab of Benadryl and see how that makes you feel. Because a lot of people that I know feel better with Benadryl. I live on a circle. This man has driven all the way around the circle. He's only got 2 houses to get to the corner. Instead of going to the corner and going around, he's making a 3/4 turn to go back the way he came. Lydia's saying hi to Ivy. There's our dear Darcia and Margie. Tank says, hello, Lydia. I hope you are well. Tank, how are your eyes today? Are they still blurry? Yes, Gail, we are praying for your daughter. Yes, we are, because that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh no, she was 42 and had OCD and clinical depression. She also had an autoimmune disorder. She has been through everything and therapy. Oh my. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. Oh, Gail. Honey. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Lydia, Lydia, get a glass of water and see if that doesn't help your headache. Shorty had a terrible headache yesterday. It was hot and she was dehydrated. Pamela says, not ripples, stripes. I let the boys pick their 2 favorite colors. The 11-year-old chose red and gray. Oh, that's pretty. Roll Tide. And the 7-year-old chose orange and green. It's loud. Oh, oh, oh. Lydia, I hope your headache eases up and goes away. Yes. Crystal says, I have a theory on the vertigo for us, but I fear things will be thrown at me. But you can get vertigo from thoracic outlet syndrome, and it is caused by bad neck and arm posture, like looking down. The devil, you say? Looking down, really? And shoulders rolled forward. So we need to elevate our arms when we crochet. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Freaky Geek! My Easter was fun. How was yours? How was yours? Okay, thank you, but I have no idea what you just said. Oh, Bonnie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. Pam, I'm okay. Went in and picked up my new glasses this morning. I got a headache after 2 hours. Was it sinus or glasses? Who knows? Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Can you see better with the new glasses? Not going off the rails is fun. That's true. Tank says, Gale, space between weather and number. Oh no, Tank, could be both and may need a day or so for eyes to adjust to new glasses. Yeah, I got to go and get my new glasses. There's Margie. Hello, hello. My sinuses are so bad. My nose itches. Sorry. I haven't wanted to go get my eyes examined because my sinuses are so bad. Green mole is my fave. Pumpkin seeds, yum. So you put pumpkin seeds in with the chocolate? And the green chilies? What makes it green? Green chilies or avocado? Oh, God, like I need another one or something. Ooh. Ooh. Kennewick. Would that weather thing work for Canada too? Yes, it does, Freaky. I wonder what the weather is like in the state of confusion. You know what? Roberta and I haven't tried that. There are 2 arrows, both are red. Yep, they're both red. One from above and one from below. Mary, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? You can see it clearly. Oh, yay. Okay. I didn't know if you could see it or not. Put people on a stretch rack. Oh my. You know, we do a lot of sitting. No, Granny D is not going live today. Lydia, you have me. You have moi. Bonnie says, I coughed. Ended hurt. Oh my goodness, like something broken there. Oh, Bonnie, girl. Paula has osteoarthritis. Yeah, so do I. But you know what? As bad as osteoarthritis is, I would rather have that than rheumatoid. I would rather have it than rheumatoid. I really would. She says she'll be back on Wednesday. Okay. Crystal says, I was told my doctor was mean from family because he said I need to do more squats and dead bugs. He will tell his patient your bones don't have to be the strongest if you have strong muscles. Dead bugs. Crystal. Do more squats and dead bugs. What's a dead bug? Blessings, sis Jess. How are you? Thank you for being here. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? You have osteoarthritis in your back. I'm so sorry. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. I hope you and yours had a very happy and safe Easter. Margie has degeneration in her lower back. You know what? I wonder if we have lower back problems because of pregnancy in our younger years. I wonder if pregnancy has anything to do with that. I know the menopausal and osteoporosis or osteopenia affected. Okay, Bonnie, I just seen her posted on the community tab. Okay, Lydia. Okay. Crystal says if you can't do floor planks, you can start with wall planks. I do planks in my bed because when I get tired, I just lay down and go to sleep. I don't have to worry about going anywhere. And actually, when I'm going down the stairs, I can do planks on the stairs. Sunflower ate her dinner plus seconds. Oh, that's wonderful. She had ham, gluten-free mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. She skipped the greens. She had mac and cheese and potatoes, and she skipped the greens. What are we going to do with her? What did she have for dessert, Susan? Wait a minute. I'm channeling my cousins now. What? No cornbread? Bonnie, take care of yourself, hun, with your back. Yes, indeed, because when your back isn't working, your legs don't work. Everything just kind of goes. Adia, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Bonnie says, explaining this doctor stuff is not my forte. I'm sure all can tell. Bonnie, you know what? Not everybody is good at everything. That's why you find somebody that you trust to discuss these things with, who will give you honest feedback, and who will, as Crystal says, who will advocate for you and help you make intelligent decisions. Because not everybody knows. Like when you tell me you're cleaning XYZ, I ask you how, because cleaning is not my forte, but I learned from you. And I learned from you all those products they tell you that you need to clean this, that, and the third, you don't need. I keep telling you, I need you to put those things on your community tab. I can get my house clean. Please and thank you. Since you won't do a live clean for me. Pam says, just started it this morning and by Fiber Spider, my favorite for shawls along with Miss 1 million Chris. Oh, she got her 1 million. Well, I am happy for her. Congratulations, Crystal Bagaday. And there is Michelle. 26 days, madam. Because it is the 26th to the 28th. But the 26th is the pre-vendor show, and I think you need tickets for that. Saturday and Sunday are free. From 10 till 5, I think. And before I didn't go down until noon because I didn't think they would really be up and ready and moving at 10. They were up at 10 and doing demonstrations. So I plan on being there at 10 so I can see the 10 o'clock demonstration, whatever it is. And I'm planning on going for the day, but I need to take my own car because every time I plan on doing something for the day, for the weekend, my daughter has some kind of issue and I got to go get Shorty. Maybe if she has an issue, she'll bring Shorty to me and I won't have to go get her. But it's like I always need some wheels just because they got stuff going on. Sending hugs and kisses to you and the crochet group. It's time for dinner. I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zoila is driving. Well, but she had to comment for Steve. Okay. All right, everybody. Bonnie says, because I had kidney failure, I did the glass house with no ibuprofen, just Tylenol. It was, ooh, was it that bad? Was it that bad? I'm so sorry. Michelle says, Hooker versus Hooker tonight at 7 Central. Got a vote for Jamie and Kim. Okay. You thought, okay. Denny says, yes, VJ, if I didn't razz Laura, she would think I didn't love her. Hooker versus Hooker is tonight at 8 p.m. That's Eastern. Okay. 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 Is my cousin Kim still here? Are we doing Zoom tonight? I don't ever know where I'm supposed to be on Monday. I'm still used to going to Butterfly Dreams at 6 o'clock, and she hasn't been live lately. We vote for who made the best basket and goodies. I can't wait till I'll wait until the end. Okay. Psst, I lurked. Hello, Sanita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Did you get a nap? How was your Easter? Oh, Roberta, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. How are you? I was fortunate enough to get about 20 of the. Did you really? Oh, yes, you were fortunate. You were I was waiting for the sale. Mine never did the clearance. I was so disappointed in them. Teal of Fortune is a variegated yarn, the Rainbow Rhapsody. I have Teal of Fortune. I know. I saw it. I knew what you had. I knew what you had. That, yeah. I love me some Teal of Fortune. I do. Zoila is saying hi to everyone. Yeah, I have a estate sale in my future for Teal of Fortune. Steve says, keep telling yourself that, Denny. Someone may actually believe it someday. Zoila says, typing is not cool on these phones. Girl, I hate typing on the phones. I really do. I've been trying to learn how to do the speech to text. It's not pretty. It's not. Sanita said she'll read my message when I get home. I know. I'm so far behind. It's not funny. It's not funny. And I haven't. Well, I was going to say, and I haven't even been showing anything, but yes, I have because we've done a anatomy of the spine thing. So yeah, we got some things done today. Steve, not sure what you're trying to say. Laura and I've had this orange green thing for so long, and somebody's baby blanket is orange and green too. Michelle wants the weather. Temperature is 80. Ooh, the wind is 11 miles per hour and the current humidity is 55%. There's DYD. Hello. How are you, sweetheart? How was your Easter? Yeah, I got out and mowed the lawn today, Michelle. Bananas, I call them. Love them in sandwiches or on their own as long as they are fully yellow. I've never had them in a sandwich. I've had them with the sandwich. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila, I hope you're typing at a red light. I hope you're not driving and typing. Or as far behind as I am in the chat, I hope you're where you need to be. Please don't text and drive. Zoila says, police is stopping, I guess, to see if I need assistance. Like, does she know I'm just chatting with my Yarny friends? Thank you for pulling over. I appreciate that. DC, a bunch of people get the problem staring at the cell phones and playing games all day. And then they get the thumb thing. See, I'm home now, and I'll have you listening I'll have you on listening while I find something to eat, since I was hooking on lunch instead of eating. So you didn't even have lunch? Did you take your lunch? You can eat your lunch for dinner. And Adia is also in the Bronx. Oh, you're there with Miss Kathleen. 50 degrees. Nana Michelle, hello, hello. Home from work too. All right. Doesn't it feel good to be home from work? Michelle, I'm so happy you like your new job. Crystal says they do tank. In fact, my PT said they see a lot of young people with the same issues. Wow. Bridget, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? How is the king? Oh, it's 55 where Michelle is. It's 80 here, Michelle. Tank says these were then pureed with tomatillos. Oh, the tomatillos made it green. Chicken stock, onion, jalapenos, yes. Cilantro, epazote, romaine, and garlic to form the bright green sauce. What's the epazote? Here we go again. EPAZOT. I am not aware of epazote. Or is it epazote? Probably epazote. Oh, it's a green vegetable. Bless his little soul. Hold on. Let's see. Central American herb with a pungent taste and notes of oregano, anise, citrus, and mint. It is commonly used to season black beans. Oh, yay. See, I'm always learning something. Oh, Rich Bayless did a thing. Yeah, Rich Bayless is always doing Mexican cuisine. Pronounce epazote. Hey, I got it right the first time. Look at me. 5 years of Spanish. I should retain something, my Lord. Ooh, 50 years ago. Okay. Denny's asking DYD how she's feeling today. Oh, you're really trying to find out how the weather is in confusion? Invalid location specified. Also, sesame seeds and pumpkin seeds. Ooh, do you blend them in as well, or do you sprinkle them over top? My mother is 78 years old, has osteoporosis, and every night when she comes home from work, she goes on the treadmill. She said if she misses, then it hurts. There's your inspiration, body. There is your inspiration. She's 78 and still working. Ooh, wee. Dead bugs are when you lay flat on your back and lift your legs and arms perpendicular to each other. Oh, okay. Oh. They had me do the one where you lay on your back and you put your feet flat on the floor and you lift your butt up. Now, anybody who knows me knows I've got a lot of butt to lift. Bonnie says, yes, she works 5 or 6 days a week. Same thing I do. She got more energy than me. Wow. Welcome back, Shirley. And then Nightbot is dropping all of my members again. Please check out my members. Nightbot has gone nuts. Wow, that's impressive, Denny. That's impressive. I'm happy for her. I am happy for her. I really am. Darcia, hello, hello. Thank you for listening on your phone. I appreciate it. Everybody's speaking. Darcia, what are you working on? There's Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you? How was your Easter? I don't type, I talk, but sometimes I got to fire. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Speak to text doesn't work for a Southern accent. I had my car for 2 years before my car ever did anything I asked it to do. 2 whole years. 2 years. I tried every accent I could think of. It was sad. It was really sad. Jeannie, hello, hello. I am well. How are you? What are you working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Kim says, I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I did. I did. My little cousins and I really enjoyed ourselves yesterday. We hadn't been together as a family for a while. Really haven't. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Some of my little cousins I haven't seen for 2 years. So I really enjoyed seeing them yesterday. It was fun. Bridget says the king is hurting but resting right now. He is ready to get his hip done tomorrow. I'm doing okay, making a fun Advent style boxes with big box store yarns. Go ahead with your bad self. I tell you. Okay. Margie speaking to Elaine. Everybody speak. Elaine. Oh, yeah, I spoke to you earlier. It's like I haven't seen you. Yes, I have. But I hadn't seen M before. Learning new things all the time. That sounds delicious. I know M. And I spend most Novembers in Texas with my in-laws. I'm not familiar with this. So I'm going to have to try that. I really am. M says, best wishes for the Kings. Bridget, take care of you too. Lots of good vibes coming at you from me. That is sweet, M. That is sweet. We need a recipe book from your channel, VJ. We get some great meals here. Girl, see, that's because I've got all the cooks. I've got all the Southern cooks in my channel. And then I've got Katrina up in Canada who is always cooking when it's time for my lives. And it's like, what you making, Katrina? I've got stir-fried chicken and this, and this. And I'm like, and I'm doing this, and this. And then my cousin's little sister made pasta Alfredo yesterday with broccoli and stuff in it. I said, I need her Alfredo sauce recipe. And my cousin says she won't give out her recipe. She'll make it for you, but she won't give you the recipe. And you know, we're bagging up the food and putting things away. And I said, where do you want this turkey? I said, have your sister make some turkey tetrazzini. And she said she won't. She's on this raw vegan kick for right now. And I'm like, okay, so what does she cook? And she says, well, she got this cucumber this cauliflower the other day, and she made cauliflower tacos, and they were so good. I ate two, and I'm like, okay. So I told her, when you cook for dinner, let me know what's on the menu. I will buy a plate from you. I've never had cauliflower tacos. Sounds interesting. I want to try it. Kate is trying to get us all to 100 members. Okay. Kate, I have not done the Go Support 2024 for this week. Everyone who is trying to get to 100, please put your name in the comment on my community tab for Go Support 2024 from last week, and I will put you on the post for this week. I can do that. You finished your 4th leg. Yay! Now your zebra's got 4 legs. He's a quadruped. Roberta says, I had to look it up. There really is a township called Confusion Hill. Well, Nightbot didn't know where it was. Do we have to put Confusion Hill? Say what? I'm learning something here all the time. Learning something here. Cedar Creek, Tennessee. Ooh, it's 77. That's beautiful. Jen is saying hi to everyone. Katrina, did you tell us what was for dinner? Crystal says, my hubby is always after me to cook. Sir, we do the same exact job. We can take turns. Marriage is a partnership. If you do the same exact job, then I agree with you. Denny says, I'm here but working on the virus shawl. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kim says, I'm working on dusting the craft room. Ooh, I hear you. Okay. Weather for Hillington. I said Confusion Hill. Roberta, it doesn't like Confusion Hill. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, onions, carrots, and potatoes with homemade gravy. Ooh, yay. I know, Jen, it does. VJ, I'm out of town visiting family. My sister is not doing well. I will keep you posted. Oh, no. Darcia, please put your sister on the prayer list on Denny's channel. Denny, please type drop again, babe. That's because it's confused. Roberta, what was the zip code for there? You're going to do more research later? Sounds like the hill I will die on. Confusion. Oh, yes. Hugs, Darcia. Berta says, my son-in-law made a ham with all the trimmings. Very traditional. That is awesome. Okay, Sanita, Confusion Hill, Canada. Weather for Hill. Which hill, Nightbot? Conditions are cloudy with the temperatures of 78. Yes, we are praying. Okay, okay. Oh, Katrina, it's cold. 36. Ooh. Crystal, I'm not choosing that hill. Weather for Smithville. Conditions are cloudy. Ooh, it's 74. It sounds good there. Okay, let's see. Where is my... Oh, Confusion Hill, California. Nope, it didn't do it. Okay, here's Denny. Kate said she changed the goal to 500. Okay. BJ, I think we're supposed to get storms tonight. Yeah, we were supposed to get storms. Well, yeah, we were supposed to get storms around 4 o'clock. My son said we were supposed to get storms at 10 a.m. That didn't happen. I know, I was 20 minutes behind, but I had to skip a whole lot to catch up. There's hope for me. There's hope for me. Confusion Hill, US, 101 League, California. Nope, didn't like that either. Niecy's not here. Oh, Confusion Hill is an amusement park in Canada, California. Oh. Notice the humidity is only 63% in the summer. We rarely drop below 80. You gotta be happy for what you get. Roberta says, Sanita, I just did a quick search. I'll try later when I'm not in a chat. I can't do more than one thing at a time. I know. My goodness. Michael, welcome in, honey. That's okay. Life happens, honey. You got to go to work. You got bills to pay. You got your honey to make happy. Oh, there's always the replay. But thank you for being here. There's Niecy. I couldn't find you. Thank you for being here. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Okay. Look at Jennifer digging me out of the hole. Weather for Leggett. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 68 Fahrenheit. The wind is west-northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 38%. Ow. Great news, no heart surgery. There is a good and gracious God. Crystal says the joys of living in a lake town is you can see the air in midsummer. I can see the air here in River City. It's nice and gray, but you know what? It's better than it was when we burned coal, because I've seen pictures of downtown when when we still had coal furnaces and the sky would actually be black. Yeah, it was really bad. We have a tornado watch until 11 p.m. So if we're getting it from you, you'll get it before, and I'm sending it to you. You'll get it later. Thanks, Bonnie. I love you. I really do. Ariel, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? It's gorgeous here in Big Sky, Tampa's 62 Fahrenheit. Ooh, so you got rid of all that snow. That is awesome. Everybody is speaking. That is so sweet. And Roberta says, we don't see the air here, but it's humid enough you can walk through water. It gets so humid here. If eggs weren't so expensive, I would actually go out and try to fry an egg on the sidewalk, because you know those pictures of the desert, you can see the steam rising off the sidewalk. That's what it's like here. It really is. Our humidity is always horrible. Pam made it to 500. Now she just needs the watch hours. That is awesome. Oh, she's plugging away, Steve. She's plugging away. Michael is saying, Margie, the angiogram found my heart made its own bypass, which the cardiologist said he has never seen that. I've seen that before. You get collateral filling, which is a good thing, because then they don't have to go unplug it. But I'm glad. Did they go in through your arm or through your leg? Ariel is drinking Sprite and petting her dog. You don't see a theme. You don't see a theme part. I think the theme part is named Confusion Hill, is what Dia was saying. Let's see. I have no clue. Confusion Hill is a tourist attraction in Leggett, California. In January 2010, it was recognized as a California State Point of Historical Interest. We are home to the world famous Gravity House. Oh. The heck? Oh. Why is it called Confusion Hill? Hudson rationalized that there must be other spots where the laws of physics run amok. For example, his frontage along US Highway 101, he named his property Confusion Hill. Well, let's see. I don't know anything about these things. What do I know? Okay, everybody, put on your seatbelt. Let's go see some confusion. See if I can make this confusion. These are not my images. No copyright infringement. Well, let's see if I do that. I can't do this. Let me see. Hold on, everybody. Close your eyes for a second. Nope, I can't do that. Why can't I make them big? I don't know. Well, that's just silly. Yeah. Thank you, Bonnie. Everybody's checking their weather. Y'all, please, unless you are in Bama, you do not know humidity. Girl, I live off the Mississippi River. I got the same humidity you got. Please and thank you. Mm-hmm. It's not pretty. Oh, they went in your leg? Okay, make sure you keep that leg straight. It does not go below 55% even. Ooh. Well, okay. Everybody's speaking. See totem poles and camper vans on Google Map. Ooh. And she says Shebang is playing in my head. Yeah, that's I didn't mean to send anyone down a rabbit hole. Sorry. You did. You know you love it. Plus, you right? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh my oh, you had what kind of tacos? What did you put in them? Sometimes you got to look things up, right? Now, because if you say you're going to do it later, we're getting right. Because even if I write it down, I forget to come over here and look at my stupid list and I still miss it. I like it, Steve. I'm all for nature walks, Indian tribes, and beautiful weather and scenery. The weather's got to be pretty. Yes. I thought you were more northern. I'm more northern, but I'm in St. Louis, but I'm off of the river. So we get all of the humidity. We get I think last year we had what was it like 4 days where it was above 102 degrees and the heat index was 117. Yeah. We get that kind of ridiculous stuff. It's like south of the border, kind of a tourist trap, but interestingly fun. Okay. Okay. It's a tourist trap, but it's fun. Yeah, I could yeah, it's got a whole lot of stuff going on there. It really does. You like south of the border? 6 years ago, I was from Chicago. We know humidity. You're off the same stupid river. Here in Branson's almost the same thing. Yeah, anything you hit that Mississippi River coming. I'm not sure how it is in Iowa, but hitting that Missouri line coming down, because I'm at the convergence where the Mississippi and the Missouri come and going straight down. It's horrible. It is horrible. The lazy way, the package already seasoned with onions and cilantro. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that when you just get home from work. Two people are talking about tacos today after you're live. I'm going to the food truck. Where is the food truck? Okay. Maritza wants people to come by and see her. Sandra, honey. Bruh, I'm in Louisiana, right here next to the Mississippi River. They talk about how hot and humid and ugly it is in New Orleans in the summer. I was in New Orleans in the summer, and I'm like, this is not different from St. Louis. This is where I live. Yeah, it was bad. Alabama is the third highest humid state. We have an average of 85.75%, and the most is Miss with 86.6%. The mid is LA, 88.2%. Missouri is 13% with an average of 82.5. Okay. 82.5 is high, but okay. I don't do hate well, but okay. I was in Alabama in July last year. Okay. The difference between 85.75 and 82.5 is not that much. Same difference. But I'll let you have it. You're the third largest, but yeah, it's not that far. It's not that much difference. But it's a subtle little difference that makes all the difference. I got you. I got you. We just stopped on the way home and got Whataburger for dinner. Screw cooking. Right. You know, I've never had a Whataburger. Wait, tacos? I'm hungry now. No, I'm hangry now. I hear you. Now Louisiana is humid. It all feels the same to me because when I get hot, I'm hot. Yeah. My daughter walked up to me yesterday after we were dancing, and she's like, "Where's your napkin?" And I held up this little wad of stuff. She went and got me a roll of paper towels. I was soaked, but it was good. I needed to do that. Pico de what you call it, Puerto Rican rice and salsa and tortillas. Pico de gallo with Puerto Rican rice and salsa and tortillas. Right down Branson on 240. Steak, cilantro, and onions are up my alley today. Okay. Oh, and guacamole. My daughter doesn't like guacamole. I like guacamole and sour cream. I was curious, so I looked it up. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. But I've been looking. I didn't know that you could look it up like that. So thank you. I'm by Missouri River. I'm in Nebraska. Yep. No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sanita, I'm getting all that too. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All that matters is that we have air conditioning. Say it again, Sandra. Say it again. And that it's working. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got air conditioning and it's working. I'll trade y'all the humidity for the wind we always get in Amarillo, which is the windiest place in the U.S. Now, see, if I had the wind with the humidity, that would make it even better because then it'd be blowing a breeze. Arizona, we all need to move there at an average of 52%. I got married in Vegas, and my husband told me that it was a dry heat, so it wouldn't feel as hot. It was a dry heat, but it felt as hot. So my body doesn't regulate like that. My internal thermometer is broken. My internal thermometer is like, nah, no. Don't forget tomorrow is World Autism Awareness Day. Okay. I have to remember to wear yellow and red. Okay. Nisi, are you going to do anything tomorrow? Because you know I'm going to forget. Are you doing a live tomorrow? Keep your wind over there. My hubby is Puerto Rican, so I cook a good amount of Puerto Rican food. Ooh. You're going to have to post your recipes. Lydia, here in Branson, we have 3 lakes. I don't know where the river is. You're not by the river. You're by the James. No, you're not even by the James River. You've got the lakes, and you've got a whole bunch of little creeks by the highway. Yeah, you don't have the river. The difference between where I grew up and here you sweat and you know you are getting dehydrated. In Colorado, the sweat dries and you don't realize it. Oh, but that sounds more comfortable. Tennessee is 5th most humid with an average of 83%. Okay. Bonnie, I've been where you were at before. Lydia, beautiful here. I visited once and moved from Chicago. I left crazy. Girl, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You left crazy because, ooh, talking about the Hawk blowing, that's Chicago. Michael, my son-in-law is Costa Rican, and I grew up in Pueblo. It's a battle of the Spanish food here. Oh, can I come referee? Oh, can I come referee? Part Iberian here. I love all the Mexican food. And then I love the Brazilian food. I like the fried plantains and the little sandwiches made with the plantains. Off the top of my head, I'm not thinking. It's not coming to me. And I love the patacones. Michael daughter's father is straight from Mexico. He is not here anymore, but that man can cook some Spanish food. I miss it. Have him make you a plate for your birthday. I thought today was World Autism Awareness Day. Tamales season is interesting. Yeah, my mother used to get tamales out of the can. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow night. The announcement is up on my channel. Thank you. Apparently not, Jen. Is it I don't know. I don't know. You love pasteles? I bypass everything to get the patacones and the street corn. I save up all day and I go and I order 2 patacones con pollo and some soda and then an ear street corn. And then I go sit in the car and pretend that it's all good for me. Table Rock, Tammy, come on. I can't. It's Lake Tamacomo. Nisi, I'll have to miss it. I'll be at work. Zach, that's okay. There's always the replay. There is always the replay. Come on. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Yeah, girl, yes. Yes. I like fried yuca. I like that too. I like that too. My daughter's father. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Bonnie, I did not know that. I thought you two were divorced. I am so sorry. Oh, yeah, my mother used to get tamales out of the can. I'm like, that's what I grew up with. I'm like, and then I discovered the Indian powwows we used to have up here at UMSL's campus, where they did the Mexican tacos. Yeah. Are those Congo? Oh, girl, please. Say it again, Kim. Say it again. Say it again. Last year when they made it, they just coated it with the chili powder. I like when they coat it with the Parmesan cheese. Mm-hmm. Love it. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Street corn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They even have somebody makes a frozen street corn in a package. And I tried it once just to see. It was actually good. It was good, but I like it on the stick on the cob. But the frozen, if you can't get the other, it's good. I love see. That's why I got this going on. That's why I've got this going on. Yeah, Oh yeah, bull shows. Yeah. I don't put honey drizzle on it. Oh, they put the honey drizzle on the fry bread. But when I was first introduced to it, they took the fry bread and they put the ground beef and the lettuce and the cheese and the sour cream layered on it like a regular taco with the tomatoes, and they had that on the fry bread. I found one place here about 3 years ago that made it, and I got to go there once, and they shut down during lockdown, and they never came back. That was the only place in the city that had the Mexican tacos. I was so mad. The Indian tacos. Sam's has this street corn popcorn, and OMG, we went back and bought like 5 bags. Street corn popcorn? Say what? Oh, Lord, Kim, why did you tell me that? Oh, my. Oh, my. That's what my taco truck has. Street tacos, cilantro, onions, and steak and corn shells. Yes, ma'am. No, not the corn shells. These are made out of the fry bread, the Indian fry bread. It's a mix of cultures. Look at me. I can mix up some cultures. I can mix up some cultures. It's not being non-PC, but we used to call it the Indian powwow. And when we went, it was called an Indian taco. And I have seen it in literature as a Navajo taco. Totally different from the Mexican. Well, it's the Mexican taco on the Indian fry bread. It's a whole different concept, and it is worth trying. If you don't have heart trouble and you can eat bread that's fried in lard one day out of the year, you got to have it. It is awesome. You've never had a tamale? All tamales are not created equal. So if you have a tamale, don't say you don't like it. Don't say you don't like tamales. Say you don't like that tamale, because everybody who hand makes tamales make them differently. The canned tamales are not the same. Kim says, no, it has to be on the cob with the butter just rolling down my cheeks. On the cob with the mayonnaise and the chili powder rolled in the Parmesan cheese. Yes, mayonnaise and Parmesan cheese. Yeah, don't try the can. Don't do it. Yes, girl. Yes, 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 Catholic. Yes, yes, girl. Talk to me, Kathleen. Talk to me, girl. Whoo, yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. My girlfriend goes to bowl shows and fishes for walleye. It's the best walleye I have ever had. Yes. Your mom made fried bread. See. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. But you know what? We can see you, so it's all good because you know how many times we can't see you chatting. We can see you. It's good. I have home canned tamales I make. Tank. Kick it back. Kick it back. I'm working on my basket, but still here. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Lake Catherine, I think, is by Lake of the Ozarks, not by me at all. Yeah, there's a lot of lakes at the Ozarks. There really are. I know. Are you having bad weather? I like garlic naan, but I also like my naan with the bullet butter. It's the butter with the red chilies in it. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. With the blue, yes, with the yes. See, yes. Oh my gosh. No, because it's soft. It's not crunchy like a chalupa. The bread is soft, but it's not greasy like it's not greasy like funnel cake. And it's made out of corn instead of flour. It's made out of a corn flour. And it's flat. The popcorn is by a brand called Hares. It's fire roasted Mexican street corn. Oh, Kim, you're killing me. Girl, you're killing me here. Now my pen won't write. Oh my God. I'm having a moment. Stop it. HERRS. Girl, fire roasted. Oh, wait a minute. How many calories is in it? Mexican. Because if I like it, you know I'm going to eat the whole stupid bag. Street corn, popcorn. Oh, my land. Oh, girl, that sounds good. Oh, Kim. Oh, we range from one end to the other with tamales here, right? You can't say that you don't like tamales. You say you don't like that tamale. But oh my gosh, yeah, I am. Yeah, my mother used to like go tamales out of the can. Girl, yes, 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 yes. I love me some mayo. I'm a Duke's mayo girl. Girl, yeah, they come up here, they slather it in mayo and then shake all the chili powder on it and roll it in uh Parmesan cheese and hand it to you. And I'm like, yes, yes. I got chili powder all over my face and I don't care. I would smack someone to get a good beef empanada around here. Girl. Mm, 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 mm. We went to we're up seeing my mother-in-law just north of Columbia, and we went to a Mexican restaurant that was supposed to be really, really good. And my Texas brother asked for churros beans, and the waiter looked at him and he says, "What is that?" He says, "Churros beans." So waiter went and got the manager, and he's like, "We don't have those here." I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm sorry. As if forget him, he's from Texas. Nisi, have you heard of Cash for Trash 2024 in Nashville, Tennessee? My UK Live tonight mentioned it, and they are helping out when they visit in May. So if I drive my cash to Nashville, Tennessee, they'll give me money for it instead of me paying the trash company to come pick it up. Oh, I'm getting street corn too. They have it there. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie. We got you. We got you. Wrong lake. It's the Gray Lake. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't heard of the Gray Lake. We we've not done the Empanadas Awards yet. It's a toss between the empanada and the samosas and the oh Lord, yeah. I'm in Chicago. We had friends that made tons of tamales, and we would buy them all the time. See if they'll buy them and freeze them and put them on dry ice and ship them to you. Nan has a Nan has a pizza with a vodka sauce, fresh provolone, and baby spinach. Yum. Oh, I've seen that. I bought that once. I had forgotten about that. Michael, you are right. That is good. I didn't get the one with the vodka sauce. I got another one with the because I got mine out of the freezer case. Yes. And it had spinach and tomatoes, and I didn't get the vodka one. I got the other one. Yes, it is good. Yes. I had forgotten about that. Oh, Roberta, I would happily taste test, but not the biggest fan of some of the fruit ones. Yeah, I walked by the fruit ones and I looked at them and I was like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, because I wanted the plantain, so I got the plantain and I got the. Did I get the simsaw or did I get? No, I got the empanada, and then I wanted the street corn. So I didn't have enough room or calories for the fruit ones. I looked at them and I was like, yeah, no, because it was just like a Pop Tart. Yeah, I know what you meant. Girl, see, I never thought about doing that tank. I never thought about doing that. Dawn P, hello, hello. That is fine. Thank you for being here. Bonnie's son-in-law did one batch of Christmas with cream cheese and guava paste. Screenshot it. Where am I screen? Oh, girl. I forgot I could screenshot. I forgot I could do that. I forgot. Thank you, Tank. Francis, not known for food, but I'm from Chicago. I miss pizza, tacos, gyros, Mexican food, everything. I miss it. You need to make a once a month trip to Sykeston or Springfield because they have all of the up there by Lambert's. They have a lot of ethnic restaurants right in that little 2-block radius, and you could get them all. They're all good. Oh my gosh, they're good. And our main battle is wrapping. I do corn husk. He does banana leaves. Banana leaves? Really? I've never had one in banana leaves. Well, you don't eat the leaves. Well, I can absolutely say I don't like tamales. I hate corn anything. Oh, baby. You just haven't had the right one. Fall down again. When you wake up, you will like tamales. No, ma'am, I am not. No, Kim, I cannot do. I don't put banana on anybody's sandwiches. Hamburgers, peanut butter, almond butter, anybody. My banana goes next to the sandwich, not on top of the sandwich. It can touch the sandwich, but it's not in between my slices of bread. I know. You see I hesitated over that because I was kind of like, Michael, yeah, no. That's yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on you. Queen Nadira. Please, peace and blessings. How are you? It is so good to see you. What have you been up to lately? What's in your cup? Talk to me. I've missed you. It is good to see you. Crystal says Nisi is as far away from Nashville, Jen. Yes. Corn to me in any form smells like nasty feet. So you don't like cornbread? Cash for trash is where you pick up trash and you get paid for it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right, Bonnie? More for you. That's right. And then all of my members are coming through. Please go visit my members. Roberta says, Michael, I used to do a lot of corn. I haven't done anything corn in a while. More for them. Michael, my daughter plays chef and she makes the exact thing along with that bacon, that fancy bacon that I can't think the name of. Prosciutto. Canadian bacon is good. Prosciutto, I don't care for. And she uses fresh mozzarella. Oh, Dinky Jen says, I'm back using my phone data. Don't know what I'm missing, but both me and mom are not on the internet, which means our whole area has been affected. Oh my gracious. Is there a storm? Regina, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? I go to Springfield all the time. There's nothing like Chicago food close, though. See if you can get your friends to get some dry ice, excuse me, and box up your favorite foods and ship them to you. Because my stepson and his wife shipped me some ice cream from Portland, and it was still frozen when it got here. Dry ice will do it. Susan says, you are driving me crazy with the food talk, heading out to the Mexican food truck by our park. I know. Roberta says, nah, I'm hungry. And I've got a Mexican restaurant like 3 blocks down. They don't have street corn. I don't think I have any corn in the freezer either. Darcia is still here and listening. We're making her hungry. Darcia, what state are you in? Can you order some Mexican tacos? Hug Mother. Queen Nadira says, I was sick in the hospital for a while. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I'm finally at home recovering from pulmonary embolism. Oh, my Lord, Queen. Oh, honey, I had no idea. It was really bad. I had to have surgery on my lungs. What a gracious God we serve. They were able to save you and you were able to get home. Are you still on oxygen or do you just have to keep taking blood thinners? I am so happy you were able to come home. It feels so good to be home. I know it does because you don't get any rest and zero peace when you're in the hospital. I know you're happy to be home. TS! Girlfriend, welcome in, peeking in. Just got home from feeding the ghosts and surprised at the chance to catch you streaming a bit. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are the babies? You said you were getting rid of your bottle babies. Did you? Are they all gone? Yes, prosciutto. Yeah, that's a fatty meat. I would rather have Canadian bacon. Michael says, no corn at all. I never buy it at all. Corn chips, tamales, on the cob, etc. Corn smells like feet, and I'm also the type that cilantro tastes like soap. Ooh, Michael, that's serious. Thursday, I have to shop, putting empanada ingredients on the list. Already have lemon loaf ingredients. Lemon loaf? Really? Lemon loaf? Ooh. Queen, please put yourself on Denny's prayer list so everybody can pray for you. Girl, we had no idea you were in the hospital. I'm so happy you're home. The, the cilantro thing explains it. Is that a thing? If you can't do cilantro, you can't do corn? Just got home eating chicken parmesan and drinking peach watermelon green tea. That sounds interesting. I can't imagine pink and watermelon in the same green tea. That sounds interesting. Yes, praying for complete recovery. Blood thinner and oxygen. Girl, I hear you. 2 surgeries. Yeah. Ooh, I still have to see my pulmonologist once a year. Lung problems is no joke. Prayers. And uh see about getting a generator so you can keep your oxygen going. Michael, well, I guess you won't be jealous when I tell you as soon as she's done, I'm heading to the food truck for corn tacos and corn on the cob. You won't be jealous. Darcia is in Kentucky. Oh, honey. Yeah, they've got to have some around there somewhere. I'm sure they have some Hispanics in Kentucky. You just gotta look. You gotta look. I just checked the weather and we are down here about to get it. We're in East Tennessee. It's arcing right over us. Tornado warnings abound. Girl, I've got dark clouds coming in this way. I was looking down at the clock to see what time it is. It's like, yeah, no, that's not getting dark. That's getting ready. But it's looked like it was going to storm all day. But it hasn't. Hey, has anyone heard anything from Wicked Granny? I thought I may have heard something about her when I was driving the other day, but I had a long playlist of old vids and not sure who said it. Didn't Wicked Grant Tank? Hold on. Prosciutto is what I use to wrap my beef Wellington. Really? Uh Hold on just a minute, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Did it's 5:20. Is Kim going live? I'm just talking and nobody. I hit the button. I just didn't hit it hard enough. No, when I order Indian food, I order it medium, and medium is hot enough for me. I don't do over the top. VJ, so it's kind of his fault. That's where we're getting it from tonight. That's I was trying to make sure that I was getting my grannies correct. Yeah, she passed away. As I was trying to read down here to get the tank, because it was kind of like, yeah, I don't think I love Mexican food, Spanish food, and I don't do spicy. I have lots of things to eat. Right. Roberta, oh, I know. I just rather cook my own food than spend an arm and a leg to go out to eat. Plus, I love to cook. Okay. Thank you, Sanita. Yeah, girl, I'm doing all. My daughter was calling me to tell me not to forget to tell you all that I had to make some changes on the ruffled hat pattern, but I told her I would do a tip Tuesday. But God love her, she's looking out for me. Yeah, that's so sad. That's so sad. Canadian bacon is very easy to make at home. How do you do that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people, Kim. We really are. Okay, well, now I'm hungry, going to refill my water bottle and try not to open the fridge door. I'm going to open the fridge door because I can have dinner. I'm on 2 liters, and I thank God I don't have lung cancer, but I do have COPD. Oh, Sheila, I am so sorry. Did you used to smoke when you were smoking? And I'm only asking that because every time I go in, they ask me, did you used to smoke? It's like, no, the medication you all gave me. Internet is back. We rebooted the router. Now it's working for me. Yay, 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 yay. Yes, it is. It is so sad. Thank you, Kim. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know what's in it, right? Right. Bonnie says, drop the mic. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she had been sick. Yeah. We just didn't realize how sick she was. Yeah, she was such a sweetheart. She's just explaining away, though. Thank you, Kim. I love you too. See, I was Italian in a past life. I guess I have to learn how to sign. Oh. I was reading the chat. I wasn't saying anything extra, so you really didn't miss anything. So I was just reading the chat. Thank you, TS. I appreciate it. Best to look it up. Best to look it up. So many recipes, really. Late just got a recipe for summer sausage. We're going to try it. Really? Kathleen, there are that many recipes for Canadian bacon? Ooh. Sheila says, yes, smoke for 50 years. Now, see, yeah. Not going to do that. Unless I'm going to. See, I don't eat. I've got a smoker out back, but I don't eat enough meat to make it worth my time to burn up a whole bag of charcoal smoking it. It's a little bit different. It's a little different. It's a subtle little difference that makes all the difference. It's like the difference between a bratwurst and a Polish sausage. Okay, all for deals this time. All thumbs, all thumbs, all thumbs. Tank is asking Sheila if she's on oxygen. Dawn says Sanita Canadian bacon is closer to ham, but it's cured a lot different. Yep, it's a whole different taste. It really is. It really is. But it's good. It is good. Now I got dark clouds coming. This is gonna be fun tonight. TS said I use our smoker for my country pork ribs. Yum. I smoke my ribs. Well, I used to smoke my ribs on the grill. I haven't done any smoking since lockdown because I'm afraid of what the smoke's going to do. I'll have to wear a mask. My mom overcooked the ham yesterday. It tasted just like Canadian bacon, so just overcook ham. Bonnie, are you serious? And it tasted just like Canadian bacon? Really? The weather better behave until I get to that taco truck. Girl, I got black clouds coming, so it's headed your way. I'm on pill duty. Got to make sure Alaska takes it. Get some peanut butter. Canadian bacon is pickled more than smoked and rolled in cornmeal. Are you serious? It's rolled in cornmeal. Okay. I didn't get a ping. Did Kim go live? Who's going live? And TS is laughing at me. Bonnie is dead serious. TS, what are you going to do for fiber? Are you no longer doing Angora? Okay, I do not have a notification for Kim. Who's going live, everybody? We need to raid somebody. Everybody's uploading videos. Okay, Kim can go live for a bit. Okay, Kim, go ahead and set up and we will raid you. My daughter wanted me to tell everybody that, she picks out the tutorials for the makes that she wants. And the hat that she picked out Everything worked out fine. I washed it and blocked it. It was all fine. You put it on, it stretches all out of shape. And I'm like, how does this happen? So I'm going through YouTube University. Everybody is making hats similarly. And then I get to DIY Creations Jeanette. She makes a cord and weaves it through the hat and ties it. And I'm like, oh. So then I get to my sis Jess. Jess crochets elastic in hers. And I said, oh, now that's an idea. Jennifer says, I'm on O2, but that's my phone data. I have been on O2 when I needed hospital treatment in London. It gives some relief. And this was pre-COVID. Oh, my. Kim has been sick. Okay, thank you. So one of the people in her comments said that he took a darning needle and the elastic and just ran it through the bottom row of the hat. Just as like, okay, you can do that too. And I'm sitting here looking at my beanies and I go, well, on my beanies, I do a front post, back post ribbing. I said, okay, well, let's see what this looks like. So I did the standard beanie, and then I did the front post, back post ribbing, and then I made a 22-inch band of elastic and knotted it like Jess does on hers. And then I crocheted the first row of ruffle over the elastic so the hat will hold its shape. Because these hats, when you get through with them, they just lay out flat like a doily. I wasn't happy. I was not happy at all. Tang says, traditionally unsmoked back bacon that has been sweet pickle cured and coated with yellow cornmeal. Sweet pickled cured, really? So you can just take sweet pickle juice and soak your meat in it and then roll it in cornmeal. The Canadian bacon that's sliced in the store does not appear to be rolled in cornmeal. I have to go look now. I have 2 Angora girls still, and hopefully things will go my way and I can add in a few merino goats and some alpacas into the fiber mix. Ooh, TS. Ooh, Angora, merino, and alpaca. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Now, Nisi, we're not going because she's been sick. So Kim's going to go live and we're going to do a VJ raid over to Michelle's. Oh, girl, over to Kim's. Michelle's live. Okay. Okay, there is Kim. Let me get the link because she's doing a pop-up and I can't do a raid. I could do a raid, but this is just as easy. So we're going to do a VJ raid over at Kim. I can't take you on the party bus. It will take me too long to set it up. I want to thank everybody, and Tammy's laughing at me. I want to thank everybody who has spent this last 2 hours and 40 minutes with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Kim, Yarning for a Smile, no sweet pickle, and hung. It is cleaned off before it's sold. Okay. Girl, pickle syrup. Okay. The liquid is squished out of it. The cornmeal is to soak up the rest. Lord, I learned so much from you all. I really, really do. Okay. Thank you all so very much. Please socially distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves because you know we got several strains of the crud and the flu and pneumonia and the RSV and everything going around. CS, I can't wait. I cannot wait for you to make yarn. Love you, Adia. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Jen. Bonnie, go get your tacos because it's headed your way. It's getting really, really black here. Darcia is playing with her emojis. Bye, Margie. Thank you for being here. Everybody stay safe, and I'll see you over at Kim's. Love you all. Take care now. Bye-bye.